up? Novice Pokemon trainer? I love that name for you. I love that name for you. Yo, what up, Magic? Thanks for joining the stream. This fire is out of control. It's gonna burn this city. Burn this city. This fire is out of control. Oh, man. Alright, so yeah, we're supposed to be trying to crash this project, but so many things I have to set up right now. Alright, let's go in order. I was wondering how bad this video was doing. Let me see. Oh man, this video is doing fine. I've gone 300. This is nothing. Asmon Gold's fans are weak. Weak. Get shareable link. But yeah. Might even hit a Pomo. I got work to do. Made it to the comments section. This fire is out of control. But yeah. The football game is boring. I'm super tired. New game. So we're gonna test the setup for the Rocksmith screen. Actually no, we will do a little bit of coding. And we have news. What am I talking about? We got shit to do. I'm burning. And then we'll test all that cool stuff out. Oh, how I learn. Look how productive time. Fix your posture. I see you over there leaning, slouching over. Get them shoulders back. Perk up them chests. You feel me? So that knowledge can go straight from the book to your head. You feel me? To pull up my stream. Alright, well then let me stop talking smack. was right choice for sustainable. Uh, Kami, what's up, baby? You said last time you watched what she was saying, deep rabbit hole. If nuclear energy was the right choice for sustainable energy, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like it is. Especially with the shoddy, like it would probably be if they were more upfront about it, but they're very much so. Hey, let's reactivate that one nuclear site that went down, and even though it isn't past any of the checks that would allow us to reopen it, let's just reopen it, guys. What's the worst? I mean, let's just do it. I mean, come on, let's just do it, right? What's the worst that could happen? Nuclear war, nuclear fallout, guys. That's not what's gonna happen. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy I could be of service to you. I'm happy I could be of service to you. Based on my recent video, you would think I had slapped a baby. That's what JK. What's up, man? Get in the race. You would have thought I slapped a baby the way people are trying to hang me in my own chat. It's just sad that those people think like that affects me. Like they don't know I've been forged in iron. I was molded by it. I was molded by it. This fire is out of control. This fire. I made basically I covered the Asmongold situation, and people are mad at me for calling Asmongold out, but aren't mad at Asmongold for being a bigoted, racist, xenophobic monster. They're like so you just punch people while they're down. Asmongold, the dude that the dude that has made millions off of streaming. I'm me hero. Yesterday some dude heard about my highest donation, and he came in and just cleared it for the fun of it. But Asmongold, the person who has hundreds of thousands and can reach millions of people talking about something he wasn't well informed on, and was talking about it in a very atrocious way. Me calling him out, the community calling him, and him having the acknowledgement, the willpower to say, yeah, I was wrong. You're still coming at me. I'm gonna say like the letter C. Terry Davis. No, I mean, but yeah, it's because it's a parasocial relationship. People see when you have this level of connection with people, people feel like they're BFFs, and I've seen it happen in real time. Right? I saw somebody was saying like, cause I'm very braggadocious about how I got my start in tech, and some people don't like that. Some people think I really did like riz my way into tech, and for lack of better terms, sure, but you be silly to think that I wasn't sitting here like the registered hours of coding I have. You would be silly. You would absolutely be silly. But like I've always been the type of person, and I always will be this person, or try to be. I will try and be the voice of the voiceless. Hey, for sure. DEI Samurai. DEI Samurai. Hey, you want to know something that's funny? Play. I wasn't gonna make a video about this, but maybe we could talk about this real quick. So, I'll probably snap and I'll post a picture. I got an email this morning from PlayStation saying that my pre-order for Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Shadow had been refunded. Um, I hadn't seen any official announcements, and the only thing Ubisoft had mentioned was back on the date that they had initially made the announcement, the 28th, I believe, that they would be delaying the game till February, I think 15th. So it was kind of surprising me because that wasn't. Yeah, they said they were going to refund some people. So does that mean that they're going to have a new pricing structure? I'm very interested. Yeah, they're going to give away the DLC, and they're going to give away some of the DLC, but I played for the Ultimate Edition. You know, I want the granddaddy of them all. So if they're going to give out the first season of DLC, or they're going to restructure it, you know, good on them. Uh, in exchange for polish, they're giving the people a little bit of extra on that, so good on them. But it did make me kind of nervous because it was just like canceling, or like give a company giving back money. You could sue somebody and not get your money back. So for them to willingly give it back, it's not like I asked for a refund or anything. Um, I didn't ask for a refund or anything, so I'm just curious to see what happens. You know, I never heard I didn't hear that aspect of it, but and it's sad if true, but he's rated here a few times. So for me, I've never heard him speak like that. But sad if true. But then again, it's not like I'm watching his stream 24/7. But he's done a lot for this community in the aspect of creating bandwidth and creating space for people to create content. I'm pretty sure with a little bit of context, but big if true. But needless to say, I was a little bit concerned about them returning back the full refund. If they plan on changing the price structure and doing something different, that's fine. They could have just refunded me that portion of it, but I'm pretty sure like they want to just get a clean slate. People who pre-ordered the game and didn't ask for a refund upon hearing about the delay, they know that they'll come back and do it. So I'm eager to see. I'm still excited for the game. I'm I thought I'd be bummed out that I wouldn't, because technically we'd be playing the game in less than a month from now. We would be playing on the 15th next month. And I took time off to make sure I had time to do a review and everything. I could do a quick review and get up to 60 hours. But you know, all that good stuff gone to the wayside. We'll pick up where we left off, and we'll see how it is. I'm still excited for the game. Still still think that this is Ubisoft's chance to make probably game of the year, and also kind of recoup some of their losses from a lot of bad decisions they've made. The decisions to polish the game, give away the DLC. These are all ingratiating things. I can't complain about it. I'm a person who's ready and willing to pay for it. So we'll see what their end game results are. But super excited for it. Just wanted to see if any of you guys had experienced what I experienced. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace. I'm actually super tired right now. But it looks, barring this stream like going to dog doo doo. Yeah, I'm buying the game. Zero questions asked. Zero questions asked. Hey, Grammy, let's talk about Unity. That's what we're talking about today. Unity. Well, I didn't read this article, but I am curious. Like, I remember just what happened with the Unity fiasco. Oh yeah, this is about Unity 6 is now available. Okay. See what the deal is. That's I kind of I don't remember. I kind of remember what the gist of this was, but I know that price change really had some people bent out of shape. So this whole week, all of this week, somebody asked me in the comment section of one of my videos, like, "Man, your content is all over the place. Like, it seems like for 1 week you talk about tech, 1 week you talk about AI, 1 week you talk about work related stuff, then you talk about video games, then you talk about like streaming drama." And I was like, "My friend, congratulations. You now know what my schedule revolves on." He was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Yeah, because it's all tech related in some way." But could you imagine me trying to find a story about the next, I like everyone's putting out stories about the Apple 16 or the new iPhone or whatever. Saturation doesn't make the everyone happy, but you usually, the goal of the whole content sphere is for you to come and hear my opinions on it and then go formulate your ideas or challenge mine. Like, people are in my comment section. Somebody was telling me like, "Why do you do this?" And I was like, "Bro, you know how much fun I'm having making fun of these kids?" Goddamn, I love Myrtle Beach. Hope Myrtle Beach loves you too. Thanks for the follow. Hey Grammy, you want to tell me to turn on alerts? It's been a long time since you've been here this early, Grammy. You mind if I bother you? You mind if I bother you, Grammy? This should be a short one, and plus, this is Unity. I'm working. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you at your PC? I bet. Just tell your boy to turn back on the alerts. It's not every day that I get to be blessed by my mod, man. We love it when the mod's in the house. When's the next stream, Brian? uh, yeah, yeah. Let's get into it because I do have thoughts. I took some notes, but I'm very much. I'll admit I don't know a lot about game engines, and it kind of sounds kind of weird as a person who programs. But hey, yo, let's clap it up. Let's figure it out. Let's talk about how. This has been the week of redemption. People have been trying to get back into their good graces, and a while back, Unity did some troubling things. So they're trying to make their way back. How you guys doing? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers, and I want to tell you I was logged in. Don't you see my name in the corner? Okay, I'm logged in. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. I wanted to bring this story to you guys. It picked up in the news, but for me, it kind of didn't scrape the bar of entry because as much as I program and I enjoy it, I have yet to delve into the gaming aspect, and it's in large part because I don't know what I would make, and maybe because I'm a fake gamer. I think it's important for people to understand that people who grew up playing games like me and then stopped for some reason, stopped for a reason. And the reason why I stopped probably playing games is because games stopped being creative. And a few owners have said this too. I believe the State of Play, former CEO of Sony, said creativity has left the gaming industry and it's having a ripple effect. And there's a part of me that sits here and thinks, do I have an idea that would help bring creativity back to gaming? In my mind, I do not want to make a game. For any purpose, I don't want to make any type of content that I don't feel would bring about change or would expose people to a level of creativity they probably weren't invested in. So, when a few months back, when Unity decided to randomly change their pay structure on how you could ascertain Unity, and I believe taking away a free tier, a lot of people lost their rightful and respectful minds because their whole entire life's work, whether they were indie dev, a medium-sized team, or like a literally full-fledged gaming company, they had to make on the ground changes that rippled throughout their whole entire community. And for indie developers specifically, I know a lot of them. I'm in the software development team. I'm in the software development world for Twitch. I see people who make their games and do everything else. So for some people to sit there and really think about putting the 3 years of work they've put into something and trying to change code base, and just to see like the blood, sweat, and tears not be respected, right? The people.
It doesn't matter who we are.
The people had a
What
plan.
matters is our plan.
Unity didn't care. So now, and this is something you need to pay attention to, especially with companies. When companies make mistakes, they don't apologize. They just put out ads. They put out feel good ads. Think back to the oil spill back in Houston in the ocean. They paid a bunch of companies to make videos of people on the beach, little duckies getting cleaned up by their Dawn's dish soap. Good advertisement. And putting their pictures up everywhere makes them feel better without them really having to do anything. But here we have a situation where Unity is attempting to do something. They've launched a new platform. Let's see what it brings. And let's see if it's going to garner the most important thing, trust. Unity attempts to turn things around with its latest game engine release. Unity 6 is now available after the company announced it would be scrapping the per install pricing model. So they've already made one good decision to get rid of that old pricing model. This came out today. Unity hasn't had the easiest going thing. Unity hasn't had the easiest go of things as of late, but as part of its effort to get back in the good graces of game developers, the company has released Unity 6 globally, in addition to new features like tools that let developers to target mobile web. The game engine maker is also promising it will dedicate long-term resources to enhance features set and deliver new functionality while maintaining ease of upgrade and continued stability, according to press release. Unity is widely used game development engine powering games like Among Us, Hollow Knight. Oh wait, Among Us? Among Us was made. Hollow Knight? I know about Hollow Knight and many more. But the release of Unity 6 follows a turbulent period in the company's history. Unity charges developers per user base, but in September 2023, the company announced its new pricing scheme that charged developers per install. Okay, so it went from per person to per install. Damn. You greedy bastards. So if you got 6 people on your team, yeah, that's tragic. Especially since they all probably have different aspects of how they want to work with it. You could have someone who's strictly doing like the roads. You could have someone who's strictly doing like character design, and someone who's strictly doing collision. So you got to get one. Oh man, or if you send work out. The change could have potentially added significant cost to developers and may have expressed significant frustrations. This very much feels like a jab at indie developers, because this would only affect indie developers, because no matter how you look at it, bigger gaming studios, they get franchise entrepreneur licenses, so they buy like a standard quota of 150, and that just covers everything for them. So this wouldn't have hurt large enterprise companies. This seems like a direct jab at small indie developers like myself. You know, I was logged in. My name was in the corner. You didn't see it? While Unity made some changes to the plan per install model in response to the outcry, CEO John Riticolio announced his retirement. Damn. Hey, you know you fucked up when you gotta when you gotta retire. They tell your ass, hey, yo, you gotta leave, Rick. John, pack your bags, you're going home. Damn. And was replaced in May by former Zynga and EA executive. Oof, that is not a good look. You went from bad to worse, maybe. Matthew Bromberg. Then last month, Unity announced that it was canceling its plans for the runtime fee entirely. With the release of Unity 6, we're interested in reconnecting with the customer and helping them understand that it's our commitment to deliver what matters to them, and that's where going to be, and that we are that we are going to be a fundamentally different company in that regards, Bloomberg said to CNBC. Unity also needs to stay in the good graces of developers in the face of the continued competition from Epic Games' Unreal Engines in recent interviews. Ayo, put some respect on Godot, man. Put some respect on Godot. Put some respect on Godot. In a recent interview, The Verge Epic CEO Tim Sweeney laid out the company's plan for the rest of the decade, including continued work on Unreal Engine 6, the next major release of the product. Unity's stock definitely got a little bit of a bump, but year over year is still significantly down. The announcement was made last May, which would have put it somewhere around, this is early January. If we go to 1 year timeout, October, max 5 years, 2023 of May when they made that announcement, which was right here, the lowest point of the year. It is still below. Their stock number currently today is still under that announcement, sitting comfortably at $21.27. It's not something I would look towards investing, but this is also not investment advice. I always find it interesting for these niche articles because what do the people think? A few people had comments to play. The one that stuck out to me was this one. I'm also into indie dev, so maybe my situation is just different than large teams, but I don't know how you could decide to start a new project on Unity today after they're randomly changing their terms for studios that already had work in progress, and then the wild multi-step walkback leading to today's announcement. There's a completely untrustworthy vendor at this point. So the question for me is, because I don't work with Unity, if you're an indie developer, if you're a small time developer, if you're a developer working in a medium to large team, and you were working with Unity, how has this announcement changed or swayed you? Do you feel more comfortable working with Unity? Have they done enough to make you feel like you should work with Unity? In addition to that, do we want to say that, do you feel slighted as if you're a small indie developer that Unity would even try something like this? Some of my favorite games coming out in the near future, like Plaza, being made on engines like Unity and stuff like that. So to know that in the near future, when I probably decide to make a game, that Unity might not be, I might not have access to Unity, it's not scary, because Godot has been very kind to me. A lot of the bots that I've built, the first game I ever built was on Godot. So I feel confident and comfortable with that. But I just wanted to bring this up because I thought it was relevant. Companies trying to get into people's good graces. Does Unity have the capacity to do that? We'll find out. But like, share, subscribe. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'll be here. See you here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out the way they think it is, but that's not for me. That's not for me to argue. Uh, 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 okay. So we need to go to the index. No, we need not all songs. Is it? Ooh. All right. So this weekend against my better judgment, it looks like we're gonna. Grammy, what time should I start the subathon? What time should I start the subathon? All right, so we need to, because we want to be able to change the price at any time. We want to change the queue for the any song. And there's a part of me that even probably wants to remove it outright. Just yeah, I don't want to move it, but let's see how hard it would be to change. I want to say that I wrote them in, so if I change it, it should change it. I did, so I can change it in real time. Maybe. Hold on. Graham, you just gave me that non-answer, man. Give me an answer, Grammy. Give me an answer. I know y'all see. Oh, y'all don't even get to see the Shadow the Hedgehog one. I tried making a video game once. Never got it working in my engine. Wait, you try to make an engine to make a video game, or you made a video game in an engine? I tried, so I got bored, made my own engine, program language. Hated the graphics, the engine for Python, so I got even more bored. In total, I made a program language and rendered an engine just because I don't like Unity. So, what's your engine called? How hard is it to make an engine? Scale to like 1 to 10. 10 being the hardest. That's pretty impressive, though. You made your own engine. All right, so we need to add some padding. What did I call this shit? Oh, P. Pushing P. H1. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's refresh the token. The goal here is to try and see if we can break the bot. That's the goal tonight. One thing, if we are gonna do it this way, like a solid 7 programming languages, it's tied to the engine, the rendering engine, print and render to terminal Unicode. I just feel like to think of like all the crazy things game engines could do, that means when you build a game engine, you have to literally think of everything it could possibly you could possibly want it to do. The scope of making something that the scope of making something that is designed not to have a scope is crazy to me. Right? Hey yo, thanks for the follow. Heathen Games. We are oh, excellent. Showed up already. All right, so let's give this the good old college try. Oh, grinding for sure. So this is what it will look like on the day. We have the counter up top. We got the rolling counter at the very top. Can someone do exclamation QQ? Or maybe I should do exclamation add song. Is it intuitive for you to know that you have to hit exclamation Q? Well, not Q. Oh wait, not I said QQ, but I just meant Q. I need a more informative way of getting people to know how to type. Well, no, like okay, I get yeah, maybe I need to find another word for Q. Because every time someone asks me, no, but this is the truth because I'm going to be playing. So when I'm playing and someone says, "How do I add a song?" I'm going to be like exclamation Q and then they're going to be like exclamation mark Q. That didn't work. And now so I need to figure out a way of a better term. We need a better term. Hold on. Yeah, you literally proved my point. You literally proved the point that I was going to be running into, so yeah, we'll take that L. Is it just me or is your mic volume way low? I've maxed out my volume. I'm not really talking into the mic. Maybe. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. How's that sound? Well, it says I'm peaked. That could be a little louder. Hey, what's up, JD? I turn myself up a little bit. I just like the reason why I turned myself down is because when I was editing my videos, I could see I was peaking out too much. Hey, and that means, hey, Robotech, what's up? Robotech, you've been added to the failed queue list. So now, because Robotech sent me bits. Robotech sent me bits, but you've been added twice. Robotech, what are you doing? No. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it happened again. Well, anytime someone adds bits and they didn't put a song, or they probably picked the wrong song, they'll add them to this list. So then I can go back and ask them, hey, what song do you want? So Robotech, I'm adding you to the list. You can add a song. Actually, Robotech, you can add 2 songs, and both of them are priority. Priority songs. Robotech, whatever song you want. I don't think that song. I don't think I can play that song on guitar. I'm talking. The songs you can pick from are on the list above me. But you know what? I can't play this song for you. Sin City was a maybe. You feel me? Yeah. Thank you for the bits, though. Okay, so that works. I'm planning to publish GitHub to GitHub. 3 issues I can mildly glitchy, only tested on Linux, no documentation written yet. There's no words in the language, so it's gonna be hard to shift through. Now for sure. But if there was someone who was trying to learn game, like the best way to do this, the best way to probably go about doing that would probably be like someone who wants to learn the game engine, and then by you teaching them, their documentation and note tracking of it will help develop the documentation. So you get to cheat and you get to refresh and probably see some of the weak spots. Hey, yo, we back for doubles. I appreciate that. Sin City was a yeah, Robotech, any of those songs you can pick from. You can pick 3 of any green song. I don't even know the rules. You can pick 2 of any green songs, and you can pick 1 blue song now. So you have 3 songs at your disposal. And we still need to think of a ¿cómo se dice? What's another word instead of Q? Or should we keep it Q? Nah, that's dumb. What's a word replacement? List? Exclamation mark list? Oh yeah, I guess that would be nice. Okay. Exclamation mark list. Okay. Okay, so we're doing. All right. Nightbot, indeed, with what JD is saying. Okay, okay. So are we good with list then? Cause I like list. Exclamation mark list. I'm asking the people. I give it back to you, the people. And then we'll try and set up and test everything to make sure the volume, so it's not too loud. I'm not gonna be playing with my friends, so I don't have to worry about muting them. Last time I played with my friends, my Call of Duty and my YouTube account got temporary suspensions, and I had to send them. I had to snitch on my friend. I told them, "Hey man, you gotta suffer. You gotta take this L." He was like, "Man, don't snitch on me. I just got out of jail." And I was like, "Nah, man. I'm a businessman now, so." Okay, I found it. Q. And we'll make the whole entire sub. Where's Q? Where's Q? Where's Q? I just saw it. There it is. Exclamation mark. List. Blue songs cost. I also got to think about how to rephrase this, because at some point during the stream, I'll probably drop the prices. Well, I guess I'll do it in general. So. Ooh. But every time I drop the prices, I do have to stop the bot. But before I restart the bot, I can copy everything. All right, we've updated it to list though. So how do I want to handle that? List. Yeah, I mean, as long as I can get the time back, as long as I can get the time and the song back, the song list back before we restart. So let's test that real quick. As long as I can get the song list back, and I know, and I can get the time, I can stop the time and restart that time, so we don't experience any loss. I think that's pretty much it. All right, cool. So we got one song added there. When the bot stops, so I know it still works because the list is there. So let's see. What am I? Oh shit. I was like, what am I looking for? Okay, cool. So I could literally. Okay, so now let's test this. So we copy this. We go back to. We can close this. We can close this. This. We rerun this. And we can put this in there. Will it populate? It will populate. Okay, cool. So now what happens if I add another song?
You weren't able to see clearly inside your heart.
You've had me in deep hypnosis, and I asked you not to do that.
It does add it. Excellent. Oh, this is almost too good to be true. It adds it as a negative song though. Why is that? Alright, let's get the good old college drop. Alright, the second thing is to see how many, if any. Can I get two people to commit to when they hear me say go to submitting a song? I need someone to commit to 170 CWS underscore 173 CWS 174. CWS underscore 174. It's only one bit. And I'll put you on the list for a song. Or you can actually put the song of your choice. That'd be easier. Is the list eligible? Oh no, Robotech. In order for you to do it, oh shit, I didn't even. Oh wait, I did not even check that.
He was able to hypnotize
As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream.
Oh wait, no, that's the. No, 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 no. Do these instructions even make sense? But now I'm curious to know. Hmm. Okay, so it would break.
From a horrible dream.
You must feel rather lonely here.
Oh, okay, but it didn't work because. Okay, it just wouldn't outright work. But what if I did cover it? Okay, so 158. So. Okay, Robotech just got it. Enter it. But yours entered as a priority. So if you entered it as 5 bits, you enter it as priority. So your song went to the top of the list. You see that? Yours is gold up there at the top of the list. Oh man, that's interesting. But if someone did this, I'd just be like, stop being a dickhead. But hopefully it just crashes.
Awakened from a horrible dream.
The past 72 hours seem like a bad dream.
Oh.
In my pajamas, obviously. Period.
Okay, so it takes the first one. Okay, whatever the first one in, but it takes all the bits. Okay, I can live with that. It won't crash it. I didn't know that that's how it was set up. The test I was trying to test was if I sent two songs, even if it had the right amount, what would happen? If the first CW, whatever the first CWS is, it'll then count. It'll skip the other one, which I can live with. But the one thing I can't live with is why are my songs being clicked as done? Even though I haven't clicked them, they're being entered as done. We gotta look at that. Mm. Oh, and it called it from the storage. So we make a toggle button, but it seems like the toggle button the toggle button checks to see if it's working, but label to wrapper. Okay, so we would probably have to do it here, because this is like the checkbox event listener. The checkbox is open. Okay, excellent. So we can basically set this where but this is the grayed out strike through. Where's the original one? the infinite scroll. Interesting.
Seemed as if many bulging, watery, unwinking eyes looked oddly at me as I claimed my valise in the lobby, and I hoped that none of these unpleasant creatures would be my fellow passengers on the coach. For who could crouch blindly while a legion of croaking, baying entities of unknown source flopped noisomely past, scarcely more than 100 yards away? I thought I was prepared for the worst.
Influenced by the shocking writings of
Their forms vaguely suggested the anthropoid, while their heads were the heads of fish with prodigious bulging eyes that never closed. At the sides of their necks were palpitating gills, and their long paws were webbed. They hopped irregularly, sometimes on 2 legs and sometimes on 4. I was somehow glad they had no more than 4
Cutting it
limbs.
down. I feel like these are all the cosmetic things. I had to do this with the dynamic dom.
Their croaking, baying voices, clearly used for articulate speech, held all the dark shades of expression which their staring faces lacked.
a monolith with indifferent geometry and a long, sharp shadow cast by the low morning sun. It is an ominous construction, channeling ancient powers and long-dead gods. Perhaps it is even connected to our primordial extraterrestrial ancestry.
Check that ID.
Just a few days before Christmas, this looming dark stone shows up mysteriously in the night, casting
Nice.
scornful shadows across both
What up,
our
Blaze? Get in the race.
and our primitive
Blaze, how's
understanding
the
of the world.
streaming song setup look? Is it easy to read? I know you have multiple monitors. What, it needs to be bigger? Needs to be bigger, needs to be easier to read.
Y'all scared.
Could be a bit easier to read. Do you mean like aesthetically? Do you need it to be bigger or just a whole new font entirely? No need to mince words here. I promise you, Blaze, I won't cry if you hurt my feelings. Last thing I need is someone not wanting to participate because of a hindrance.
Prince of Darkness sleeps soundly.
I don't want it to be a burden for people to participate. Magic you in first place? Show off. Show off.
People who were attacked and contaminated by the vampire. A gruesome vampire who terrorized the people in the mystical regions of Transylvania.
Is this working already? You've made, yeah, it works. It works right now. If you pick a song, put the CWS number with the bit amount, it'll be added to the list below. Every song you see below me, someone's added tonight. I haven't done this on my own. Robotech's in there. And Robotech even sent 3. I sent 2 at one time just to test that out. Didn't know what would happen there. Robotech sent 3 separate ones at one time, and it all worked. But yeah, we got good fonts. So ends a little bit blurry. All right, so I figured out why it's happening. So apparently in the storage it remembers songs. So if the song shows back up and it was checked out, so before this we should clear the storage. Before this, every time we should clear the storage. Okay, so do I have access to the... Did I make something for local storage? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I have a local storage here, so I can put it here. Shit, I'm not in Python. Clear local storage before running. Local storage dot remove item. What's the difference between, items are strings? Does clear wipe everything out though? I feel like I probably don't want to do that. I don't know the difference between them. What does clear versus remove item do? The difference between clear and local lies in the scopes of it. Local clear purposes. This method removes all key values, errors, sorts, and local storage for current domain. Effective clears everything in the local storage, effectively resetting it to an empty state usage scenario. Use this when you want to completely clear the local storage stored data regardless of keys of the key. Oh. Okay, so removed item just removes the certain thing I'm looking at. Now I want to remove everything. So if we want to remove everything, so then we can use clear. And then we're done. It's a function. There's a part of me that does want to. Oh wait, shit. Oh wait, but it only. Do I want to do this? Because if the bot crashes and I have 100 songs, we could clear it right now and then turn it off. So then we'll have a fresh start, so that way I don't have to worry about any of the old songs while I was testing. Yeah, let's do that. Clear one good time. Actually, we can keep it so we can keep testing here in real time. Not that.
In a peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Is he a man or a woman?
Okay, so we're cleared now. So now let's go back and we'll just only use this if we need it. Right?
In a peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
Alright, cool. The multiply. No, the multiplier is part of the key. The key typing when I'm typing.
A peaceful town where nothing ever happened.
But that would have been cool to have like something flash on the screen. Yeah, I forget what it's called. I think it's called like power or something. All right, now we can start trying to get our visuals set up and making sure the controllers all work. All right, we're gonna have to close some stuff. Is there anything else we want to be able to? Okay, so if we need to change, we can stop the stream. We'll have the number. We'll have the number. We'll have the time. We can reset the time. We can reset the time to whatever we need it to be. We know that every song added adds 5 minutes. There was one mistake we made that I'm thinking about, but in retrospect, I don't want to deal with it anymore. And the reason why I don't want to deal with this because I don't really want to deal with the punishment of it. Because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Someone could put 10 hours in my back just for $50. I just don't want to deal with that. What I was planning on doing was for every $5 donate, for every like priority, which are the gold ones, like those will have a set price. I think those always have to be 500 bits. If you want to go to the top list, 500 bits for that. But I was gonna say for every one of those golden ones, we add an hour to the time, and I was just like, yeah, go fuck yourself. That just feels like a punishment to me. You know? Alright, let's make some space. Let's make some space and do a sound test. Yeah, the game's working currently. You can pick a blue or a green song, and you can make it gold for 5 bits. And anything you use in the testing, I will put on the list for you. So if you want to pick a real song, you can. You're more than welcome to. Anyone who's willing to help me test, I gotta look out for them. Alright, that works. That works. Alright, let's put the game up. Alright. let me be smart. Damn it. I'm not smart. I'm not smart.
I know only one way.
Thought I'd be smart enough to.
Brilliance, and that's by the size of
Okay,
his
so
bank account.
I have some chords. But like, okay, so this is like if I wanted to play on my phone. Okay, my jumbled bag of chords. And my jumbled. Tony, what's up? In my jumbled bag of chords, I have. So I should be able to connect this to the PlayStation. Oh yeah, I got a good chord here. Wow, Tony, in with a vengeance. Tony, we finished our bot at the airport. Going to another concert. Tony, you're so cool. I really enjoyed our Hans Zimmer conversation. It did put a smile on my face. Alright, so we got this. So you are done? Yeah, just barring any like unforeseen bugs. There is a part of me that wanted to. I thought I was winning. You went to a metal concert? That's almost perfect because we're doing, for the subathon, we're doing guitar rocksmith. Let's see, what's the best way to get this all on the screen for the game? Four-day festival? I like to say I play guitar, but I'm not good at it. But you play? All right, so then you'll love what we're doing this weekend. We're gonna be playing Rocksmith. Well, I'm happy you asked, Blaze. So there's a song. There are songs above my head that will show you all the songs currently available. I need to lock my screen. I have the 2014 one. So yeah, I saw the paid version one. I thought about getting that one, but I was like, if I have to pay for all these songs, we're gonna have a problem. But Blaze, basically, what you are doing is you will take the songs above my head and based on the color, you'll base it to the bit amount. You'll put in the CWS number in your bit donation. And when you do that, it'll add your song to the list below me. I ain't doing nothing from Dragon Force. I was strumming away. I've just been strumming just to get the calluses back on my fingertips. I'm definitely not ready for no 5-hour endeavor. The last part of that is impossible. The song is so peaceful until the ending of that song. But if you can figure out the 3-note code, it's so fun. That's like a really fun song to play. It's like dun, 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 dun. It's a really fun song to play, but it's hard. You know where to put it. Put that in the Discord. You know, damn right I want to hear it. Alright, so we want to get as much of the screen as possible. How much do we care about seeing the screen? So I feel like it can sink a little bit into there, like right here. Like this is probably the most. Ayo, Crafter. Appreciate the follow. Kind of want to maximize the screen more. Let's see. What does the screen look like? Okay, I gotta get plugged in. We gotta get plugged in here. So there's an adapter that you can use to plug into your PlayStation. Let's pray I still got it. Because honestly, without thinking about it, I haven't seen that shit in years. Goes on me. Alright, so we're missing some chords. I see it, I know what to do with it.
Oh God, she's dead.
Once I see it, I know what to do with it.
Stop. So awful. What?
Alright. What is this? This for HP charger.
Lately, at night when it gets quiet, I can hear it. The music. It sounds so
Not sure what this is for.
It makes me anxious. I get this weird feeling in my chest. There it is again. Can't you hear it? Listen carefully.
These are just pick chords. This one feels longer than the other one. Yeah, so just more pick chords. I'm about to touch every chord in this damn room and still not find this shit. Watch. I'm the loser too. But I know I played this game this year, so the chords must be somewhere close. Where's the box at? If I knew what I was looking for, maybe that would help. everybody. Okay. Option B. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we're getting close. Alright, I found it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. All right, now we're cooking with gas. So this is the dongle we need. And it will connect into this. What the freak? There's no USB on oh boy. Do I have a way to convert it out? Hell no. Alright, so we gotta do this on a PlayStation 4. Alright, it looks like whatever this is, but it only connects to a US, so I would need like a USB to USB-C. Oh wait, I think I... Ooh, I was so close. Hey, what up, Kirk Q? Who's that? Hey, yo, what up, Victor? You in the race too? The gang's all here. Alright, we gotta put this in the PlayStation 4. Apparently. Hell no. Or does the PlayStation have a USB in the back? PlayStation 5. They do. We're in luck. Oh, y'all seen the light turned on. Yeah, the light then turned on for your boy. Alright. And we need a little bit of extra cord, so we got this. Just in case you know I go crazy. You see that? You see that? Yeah. You see that? Kirk, you'll get your weight up. Tony, you put that in there? Appreciate it. Okay, I tried everything, bro. Bot is uncrashable. Hey, appreciate that. But I think you were testing the wrong bot. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're way better than I am. Hell no. Okay. Yeah, okay, we can do a sound test now. We can do a sound test now. Well, I don't plan on, like, I truly don't plan on impressing anybody. I think the whole entire reason why we did this project was because I wanted to build a bot for bits. And now that that's been built, oh wait, let me see if I have a longer cord. I got some longer cords now. That's been built now. Got a Jeff, so hey, appreciate you. Thanks for helping me out. I was able to log into Twitter an hour ago. I haven't checked since. Hey, yo, what's up? I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be the best way to do this. Oh wait, hold on. Did I miss something? I missed a raid? I did miss a raid. Hey yo, what's up? So I was like, oh, fine, Chris, you are here. Thank you so much, Chris. I've been meaning to ask you a question for like 10 days, and I keep forgetting to ask you. What's up, Chris? So, thank you so much for the raid. We just finished testing our bot. We're still testing it, but now we need to do a sound check. How you guys doing? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers. I made a bot for listening for bits on my channel. So that way when people donate, they get to select a song, and then the song shows up below me. You can pick the songs above me. Shit like that. I appreciate that. He was looking for someone right through a hand raid. Appreciate it. I'm piecing together what is going to be an attempted soundtrack. Chris, do you know about the co-working and coding club? I don't feel like this is longer than. I've heard. Okay, well, I only asked is because I definitely felt like you should have been it. You should be in there, but I wasn't sure if you had been reached out to personally, or if you had already had a conversation with them. But I definitely was pondering your whereabouts in it. And if you are interested in joining, I definitely feel like you would be an asset to the team, at least from the perspective of speaking on behalf of the software and coding aspect of it. Pillar of the community. I'm hesitant to try and make it any bigger. But what about in general just your normal coding channel? I feel that channel specifically is what they would be looking. I think they could benefit from having you there for sure. Because I know your chill channel, you do your own thing, your own vibe, your own swag. Okay, fair enough. I was just pondering if you would want to bring, because I don't feel like I have as much of the co-working. I don't think I have much of the co-working aspect of it down pat, but the coding, I guess maybe I do have the co-working because it is coding with strangers. It's kind of hard to deny that. So I guess I do have the co-working aspect of it. All right. I was just curious. Like, the coding part of it made me feel very much so like you should be there because it's coding relating. But upon closer inspection, you got a point, sir. You have a point. Well, if you're interested in joining the club, there is a link on my thing. It's not like I get paid or anything, but I just was kind of flabbergasted when I didn't see you there. Thank God the PlayStation has a converter kit. I'd have been sick. I do too. I do too.
The past 72 hours seem like a bad dream.
In my pajamas, obviously. Period.
Ah, damn it. I don't have the range of motion with my. I don't need this right now. So where's my port? We're gonna make this go underneath my legs. Oh yeah, fits like a glove. Oh, I can't raise my knee. I've gone from a programmer to a... All right, let's check our volumes. Yes. Caesar Dev, thanks so much. Because I would consider Lana to be the only streamer that puts in more hours than me. And if she hasn't been approached, I would consider the whole thing suspect. Lana is a part of it. But my question was for, I at least considered from a nighttime perspective, you to be the forefront. I know when Strager was streaming, very much so. Strager and you were primarily the two people. So like for me, seeing Lana so and so, and I get that Thor probably wouldn't have the bandwidth for it. Primogen probably wouldn't have the bandwidth for it. But I was like, that it's hard to excuse that situation. But they very much explained that they did it upon recommendations. But you know, and maybe we can have this conversation off air, because I was gonna ask a few more questions of you to see if you were interested. But it's definitely it's something we can do off air. Nah, I mean, I don't think it was like done in malice or anything. Not at all. But they very much so said like, "Hey, Hero, you're someone big in the community," and I was just like, "Who told you that?" What? And they're like, "Well, people, you know people, and if there's people you think should be here," I was just like, "How did you get to me and skip like over all of these people?" But like, I definitely say first sign up, and then I think like for sure you should be part of the team. So to speak on what this you've been here longer than me, so I feel like you have a better insight into what the category needs, especially at nighttime. All right, let's get a tuner. Oh, damn. Also, can you guys even hear this? Hell no. Yeah, you already pre-qualify, so you can use my link below if you want, or you can check it out on your own time, but I definitely feel like your input would be greatly appreciated there. You guys can't hear the guitar, correct? was that noise? Hello? Hello? Okay. That's my noise. Hell no. I gotta learn the controllers. There goes the tuner. Open E. I see standard. Standard's up top. Alright, give me access. I need my where is this noise coming from?
Though the golden light of late afternoon gave the ancient roofs and decrepit chimneys an air of mystic loveliness and peace, I could not help glancing over my shoulder now and then. I would surely be very glad to get out of malodorous and fear-shadowed Innsmouth. It seemed as if many bulging, watery, unwinking eyes looked oddly at me as I claimed my
Somehow,
valise
some
in
way
the
I've
lobby,
calibrated
and I
that,
hoped
so
that none
that's
of
not
these
good.
unpleasant creatures
Okay,
would
so
be my
let's
fellow
look at our
passengers
sound.
on the coach.
And maybe it
I hope
is
to crouch
me.
blindly while a legion of croaking, baying entities of unknown source flopped noisomely past, scarcely more than 100 yards away. I thought I was prepared for the worst.
Influenced by the shocking writings of
Their forms vaguely
Where's my
suggested the
music?
anthropoids, while their heads were the heads of fish with prodigious bulging eyes that never closed. At the sides of their necks were palpitating gills, and their long paws were webbed.
Gotta go to
They
our
hopped
sound setting.
irregularly, sometimes on two legs, and
It doesn't
sometimes
look
on
like
four. I was somehow glad that they had no more than 4 limbs.
what? You were gonna do
Their croaking,
oh damn.
baying
Sorry, I
voices
can't see
merely
her.
used for articulate speech held all the dark shades of
Boom
expression
reel?
which
Yeah.
their glaring faces lacked.
We're setting up we're doing a sound check to make sure that the guitar works,
A monolith
so that
with
on
different
Saturday
geometry and a
we
long,
don't run into
sharp
any
shadow
hiccups.
cast by the low morning sun.
Right?
It
Either
is
you plan
an
to
ominous
succeed or you prepare to
instruction,
fail.
channeling ancient powers and long dead gods. Perhaps it is even connected to our primordial extraterrestrial ancestry.
But it looks like
Just a few
the sound isn't coming through. The sound from the game isn't coming through.
shows up
So we need to figure out
mysteriously
where
in the
that is.
night, casting scornful shadows across both our dreams and our primitive understanding of the world.
Where is this sound coming from? Nowhere.
Y'all scared.
I don't know how it's doing that, but okay. We're gonna lose audio here for a second. Oh, there it is. Alright, come back. Hey, yo, what up, Stanley? We're just trying to make sure all the hard work we did pays off.
Prince of Darkness sleeps on.
Input default. Input should be. The input should be the HD60. So can I see it now? But yeah, you guys still can't hear that, so also let me check to make sure it's even playing. Properties.
People who were attacked and contaminated by the vampire.
Monitored and output. How you been, Stanley? How's the editing of that video? Don't be out here teasing me.
A gruesome vampire who terrorized the people. The mystical
Let's go for a reset.
Pennsylvania. The only way to destroy him was to plant a wooden stake into his heart.
May God have mercy on my soul.
Okay, so we'll try this again. Editing still needs to go. Got busy with Canadian Thanksgiving. Oh, Canadian Thanksgiving's around the corner? I need to get invited to some places. It happened on Monday? Damn it. Damn it. That's heartbreaking. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna push it to 2. All right. And then we'll push the cam to 2. And we'll push this to 2 as well. Wait, no, then it's coming out of music. Alright, no, we'll push it to 1. Push it to 1, push it to 1, push it to 1. And then let's reset this. Actually, don't like that. That's the thing. You said you got me with an invite next year? I appreciate that. And I know you ain't gonna let me down. You got a great you got a great podcast, so you gotta have great food. They go hand in hand. Okay, so maybe something, it might be something I literally don't understand here. Do I have something, some invisible thing off? Oh wait. What was that? Did it track it? Y'all can't hear me plucking the guitar, correct? No one has answered that question for me. Oh, yes, you guys can now hear it. Okay, I gotta turn it up. I gotta turn you up. Because that's this sound. Go back to 3. So now, okay, that's the clapping. You see the clapping working. Oh wait, we also. I saw a glimpse of action. Okay, so I know the volume's off now because it's not moving on screen. So if I turn this and this gives me movement. Okay, so I know it. I know the game can hear the sound. So that means the Elgato device has to be able to hear it too. Oh wait.
Then you advise me to give up every hope? In your position, I would say yes. In a peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
Is he a man or a monster?
In a peaceful town where nothing ever happens. In a peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
Now that I realize the truth, it means nothing to me. No, Chief, no, I haven't been drinking, no, sir.
In a peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
I saw those bodies. Whoever mutilated them has a very special problem.
In a peaceful town where nothing ever had.
Actually, we can see the properties. We know we never needed to do that in the past. Right, you about to get some Spanish guitar from Hero? Yeah, you will. You think it's a game, but you will. HDMI 60. if I could just figure out how to get the audio to work, we'd be set. But I can't seem to game capture. I can't seem to track the audio, and that's the problem. And the clapping sound effect still works. So unless I'm turned down like by a whole bunch, but also it's not showing up in the list. Can I get rid of it? Oh, there it is. Just But the bot seems to work and it hasn't crashed yet.
I know only one way to judge a man's brilliance, and that's by the size of his bank account.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Okay. Game audio. What? Oh shit. But do. sure there's nothing on mute. What else am I looking for? Yo, what up, sockhead? What up, sockhead? Load settings. We accomplished everything just for nothing, or which is 7:30, 4:32. We're trying to get the music to come through the HD 60, but it doesn't seem to be working. Reset the settings. Reset those settings. Let me make sure I didn't break my shit. Can you guys even hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Oh, what, am I super loud? I shouldn't be any louder than I normally am. Yeah, I should be. Now I sound normal? Okay, so. I'm always a little bit quiet though. We have the HD60 corner to vote. Line sound capture. Nothing. Literally made it all the way here just for the sound not to work. What are we doing? The HD60 is like a capture card. I'm supposed to know much about it.
Do you know anything about this song? It was recorded right after Paula Bell died. You understand what I'm saying, right? She was already dead when she sang this. There's no title on the jacket, but this has to be it. The music has bizarre intonation, and the singing is almost disinterested. I heard rumors of
But so far,
existence.
it's
Now
and
I've heard it.
it's okay. So it's pseudo crashed. But I just can't seem to get the thing to auto detect.
Recorded right after Paula Bell died. You understand what I'm saying, right? She was already dead when she sang this. Title on the jacket. This has to be it. The music has bizarre intonation, and the singing is almost disinterested. I heard rumors of its existence. Now I've heard it. A song from beyond the grave.
He's going to try and take it.
It's not catching any sound. How is that possible? Sound setting.
Do you really think you're hiding from me? Really? What are... Oh God,
Trying to
she's
figure
dead.
out what this sound setting is. Is there setting in the software you need to audio output? Been hard pressing it for a minute here now. So I have the audio output for 3. Unless I do want to get the sound, okay.
When it gets quiet, I can hear it. The music. It sounds so horrible. The melody is creepy. It makes me anxious. I get this weird feeling in my chest. There it is again. Can't you hear it? Listen carefully.
The video's mirrored.
You can't hear it either?
Because my gaming screen is over here. So I could probably still mirror myself. But I was on the other side when I first set up. Yeah, I am ambidextrous, but if you flip the guitar, you need to flip the strings. I've done it once, but I think you also need to change your headers. Oh no, my headers are universal. Oh yeah, my headers are universal. Yeah, their left-handed guitars are very rare. So what you'll usually see people do is just get these tuners at the top to be universal. So then when you flip the rack, you can just set the strings the right way. You can set them to the right temperature, but you just know that they escalate different. we could also just say, I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm almost sure if I refresh, like, restart my computer, it'll work. It's literally just like being a little baby. That's all. It's literally just being a baby. The thing about it is when I play Call of Duty, you guys can hear, even in the videos, I can hear the Call of Duty. Monitored and output it. So if we put it, hold on. Interesting. All right, let's try that. Oh wait, you guys can't even see the screen anymore. Oh, okay. We might have something here. Let's do this one. Appreciate it. I just probably need to increase the font size so you guys can read the font better. Yeah. I was cooking for y'all, man. I was trying to make this shit clean. I was trying to make this shit fire. Okay, so it needs to have its inputs. Wait a minute. What is that? Where is that sound coming from? Oh, is that coming from me? Yeah, that's coming from me. Shit. I appreciate that, Socket. Oh, wait. You guys can hear sound effects. Is it just too quiet? What sound effect are y'all hearing right now? Because you guys can hear the music. You hear two of my voice? Okay. Alright. It's okay, it's an echo. Alright. No, I layered myself. Okay, now I can also see myself showing up in the sound effects. I don't know why that took so long. So now we can go here. Alright, so the echo should be gone now, but still can't get... I'm almost sure if I restart the computer, it'll work. I'm that confident. I just feel like everything is checked.
On Halloween night, the great pumpkin rises out of his pumpkin patch and flies through the air with a bag of toys for all the children.
Okay, well now that's not even picking up. Is what I'm seeing on the screen real? What I'm seeing on the screen is real. Okay, now the game isn't picking up the audio. picking up again. Alright. And you guys still can't see the screen. Cancel. No, it's in the same computer. HD.
You weren't able to see clearly inside your heart.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I restart, it'll work.
You've had me in deep hypnosis.
This
and
like
I
this is
asked you
one of
not to
those
do that.
time situations. I'll have Discord open. There's Discord. Because if we look here, see if the software is in the sound mixer, then see if the output is routed. Yeah, I think I had already checked that one, but we can always go back. Sound.
A very beautiful girl. He was able to hypnotize you. As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream.
Yeah. So if wait, no. Hopefully the okay, but you guys just saw it. The screen again. Okay, activate. And then while that's loading up. Because I also route my sound through potato. Right. So now you guys can see the screen again. Exactly. Yeah, because the only way I can get my soundboard, the video game, the computer sound, the application sound. Yeah, so I'll show you mine right now. And that's what's making me believe I just have to restart it. So normally my rule of cool is for this is I have 2 microphones just in case I want to talk with somebody, so they're usually in 1 and 4, my hardput inputs. But over here, this one is the sound that only I can hear. When I turn this up, I can hear everything that you guys can hear. Everything, including sounds that I want. But then I can mute them based on what they are. The second one is strictly for music. And then while the third one is over here for sound effects and browse. But we can look here. Here is the Elgato game capture. But if you look at the game capture, the game audio is literally hollowed out. I don't even have to show you shit. You can I can save a file. I can save a version of it and just send it to you. And then you can just upload it on your computer. And then it'll work. And then from there you can just click and drag. But really what you have to do is you have to come here. So I saw what you were saying, but this is the HD60's. This is the input for the card. So the output always comes through V3. And then here's the capture card, but this is the thing that's crazy. I know I can hear the sound of the game. Wait, actually, that is kind of strange because I haven't heard the sound of the game. I should be able to hear the sound. I don't think I can even hear the motherfucking game. And I'm plugged in. Oh man, they're losing their. Are they still losing their shit in that comment section? Hey, what I say? Sometimes I just come in there and kick the nest and leave. I just be kicking the nest and leave because I have a bot that responds to like most of them, and some of them are just losing their shit. Did I use?
Get down! Beta!
But yeah, one of the first bots we did on this channel. Whoops. Oh, you know what? Guys, I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. Just fixed it. For all you lovely people, the PlayStation has one of the more annoying contributions. We can quickly go to my main screen. The audio goes through the controller unless you come here and switch the output to the HDMI. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can now see the green. You can literally see the green. Yeah. streets now. His mic was quiet. All right, JD, you got a point. Your response to them has me dying. The thing about it is, they're not really equipped to talk to someone like me. Yeah, we'll turn the guitar down. That's what we're gonna do right now. So I can turn the guitar all the way down, actually. So this is the guitar at 30%. This will probably be how much I'm talking. I'll probably be a little bit more excited, but that's the loudest the guitar will ever be. Yeah, everything's gonna be a little bit louder for a second until I can get it synced up. So that sounds decent. Okay, we can turn. Okay, but then how does the clap sound? Yeah, Ren is correct. I don't speak into my mic. I like, this is how I should normally sound, but I don't speak into the mic. Clap could go up slightly, not too much. Okay. So we'll put the clap here. Oh wait, shit. Okay, so this is the new clap. Remember, this is the explosion.
Beta!
Oh, okay. We're also gonna fix my mic right now. I feel like that's good in reference to your mic. Okay, let's fix my mic real quick, because I don't like peeking out. Whenever I edit, it's a problem when I edit. But if I just learn to speak into my mic, maybe this wouldn't be an issue for me. All right, how does that sound? Couldn't turn down the quick. Okay. Let's solve this right here, right now. The mic sound like so. Where's my voice for mic? We're gonna keep the guitar off for a second. We'll kick the guitar back on here in a little bit. So this is just me randomly talking. You guys be capping, I swear. So I took off all the filters and all the gates. I can. I don't be talking with my chest all the time. Okay, now let me turn up the gate a little bit. So this is my delay, that's my past, that's reverb, send. I thought this was my gate. What's this doing to me? Oh wait, I can see what that's doing to me. That's making it hard for y'all to hear me. If I turn this up some more. Test. How's that sound? I always set my volume to 20, except here, see those streams 60 or 70. Really? Do I be that quiet? I don't really be that quiet now, do I? All right, here we go. How about this? All right, well, I'm trying my best right now. Oh wait, I just peaked right there. I use my outside voice a little bit. No gate, no nothing. That's just me talking right here. I can see. I'm scratching the yellow. I'm scratching it. I don't I don't speak into the mic. You know what?
Channeling ancient powers and long dead gods. Perhaps it is even connected to our primordial extraterrestrial ancestry. And now, just a few days before Christmas,
You know what?
this looming dark stone shows up. Scornful shadows across both our dreams and our primitive understanding of the world.
Test. Ooh, I'm only coming through one though. Test. We do need to run one of those things. Y'all here got me feeling bad because y'all can't hear me. Test. So with this one, I don't know how I'm sounding to y'all. I'm probably only coming out of one ear. Hey, yo. But am I only coming out of one ear? Alright, we might be cooking with gas then. Hold on. Both audio channels working? Really? And what about for the voice output for this? Oh, there goes the follow through. There goes the follow through. Oh, I have it set for down mix tomorrow. No, because like it receives sound like if your microphone is split, it receives sounds on both sides. So like the way you're supposed to talk into it is like directly above, so it showers over it. I don't know enough about that shit though. But you guys are saying I'm good here. It's very much delayed on my side. I can tell that I'm quieter. So here I would be a little bit louder. This is actually, it's not much further. The thing about it is when I do get loud, you guys are gonna be miserable. All right, we're gonna turn the guitar sound down. I can't believe we forgot about the microphone on the damn controller. All right, so let's say this is what we got, right? This is what we're cooking with. So this would be the guitar. This would be the guitar volume. Yeah, it was just pissing me off that. So you guys can probably hear me plucking away. All right, let's see. You can hear in stereo? All right. With the pick, a little Spanish guitar. Picks up for losers? Yeah, I'm a loser. It's my Spanish guitar, damn it. It's mine. It's my Spanish guitar. Alright, let's go with the tuner. How much of this screen do we need to see though? I feel like that's good. Also, why can't I hear? I should be able to. Oh, I'm not switched over. Okay. I'm switching over. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I can hear. Bitch. Give me this one. I felt like it was out of calibration. It's a super flat. I don't trust the game sometimes. Yeah, the other E. Fucking. Oh. This is very uncomfortable. And it looks and it sounds like okay. Little E. Really? nice, nice, nice. The drop D, any drop D song I do, I always have to push my 3 to my 1. So the calibration is never perfect. Right? It's never perfect. Are we okay with the screen size? What you guys can see? If I was playing a real song. That's adorable. All right, so what are all the songs I have? I've only played this once, no wonder. Rocksmith 1 was better, not gonna lie. Looking for a sound. There. My fingering is super jacked. Super jacked. That's kind of interesting.
You advise me to give up every hope? In your position, I would say yes.
I didn't know you had to tune wind items too, so looks like we're all covered up. If I wanted
A peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
I can now change the songs intermittently, just like this, while the list is just a chugging on by. So we got it pretty much figured out. Yo, thanks for the follow. Motherfucking Strain Saloon, baby.
A peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
Okay, it's definitely a volume-based thing. All right, let's go. I'm about to get my ass beat, but let's see. Come on, mother rucker. Oh, shit. Did you slip? Motherfucker. Oh. Oh! You think you slick, motherfucker. Damn. Oh! Shit. You a hoe. I was hitting the blue one. It's actually a pretty fun game. But yeah, this is one of the challenges or whatever. Alright, I'll leave it at that. We figured it out. Anybody want to test anything before we start? You guys said the clap sounds good from here, too. All the major explosions.
Get down!
That's everything. Yo, those bumper sounds are like 100% better with the IMEs. I've been listening to stream in mono and it didn't. Audio sounds good. Might have to listen to stream with IMEs moving forward. Yeah, why not? Why are you putting yourself through this trials and tribulations? Alright. Appreciate y'all's help though. Even though it was a booger thing for me. Alright. So this will be our game day stream. I do want to kind of have my goals up, but we're focused on the song. Sockhead. Let's not take things very. Well, today we have all come together and said that this is Hero's new setting. When Hero doesn't talk, barring me getting excited, you know, putting a little bass in my voice. But I'm just from my look, I can tell I am still quieter than I was before. So we could do this one more. Because I can see that I'm louder right now. I'm technically louder right now. But you guys said I sound better in the other one. And you know, it's probably time for me to upgrade my mic anyway. I can tell when you guys are trying to let me know something gently. I appreciate it. Bep. Still pretty dynamically good. I'm definitely looking at those Shure ones, especially since their headquarters is right here in Illinois. I didn't know that. I could go up there and just dumpster dive and grab some shit from the back. Give me a yellow vest and I'll just walk in there. Well, I say headquarters, but they definitely have a building. All right, y'all. I appreciate it. Let's get to the We made quick work of that. The bot didn't crash the whole time. People tested it. People tried to throw many different things at it. Everything worked. Here's my YouTube. Here's the comic. Here's the GitHub. We're gonna push this project, and we're gonna call it complete. It's probably the version of this that I wanted to have done was like, oh, I want to have like for every $5 or whatever I get, but I'm not punishing myself like that. I'm personally not punishing myself like that. Here go the raid messages. Here's some people I would like to watch when I'm not streaming. But if you guys could kindly grab this raid message and just be like, hey yo, Hero sent me. You won't see me tomorrow, Saturday. I'll probably, if I'm gonna go for 12 hours, I'm gonna start at 10, and at 10 p.m. we're done. If we have to go past 12 or 1, we're gonna pick up the next the next time. I'm not doing I'm staying on all damn night. You out your damn minds. Especially since I gotta go to work. Thanks so much for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, everybody that's been kicking it with me. This was a great show, great project, 2 weeker. And it was a lot of legitimate code. Got to learn a lot more about structuring, defensive coding. Such a cool thing. See you guys on the other side.